you, Rani, for coming and being with us. Let me start by asking you, how did you discover Rani?
First of all, thank you very much for having me here. And I've had a wonderful relationship with Republic. And I have been an ardent fan of your conversations. So I consider it a privilege and an honor to be sitting here in front of you. My father will be very happy. Certain times I want to draw attention to what a celebratory moment it is for us as a community to be as the transgender community in India is the oldest transgender community in the world. So when people ask me, what is this? You choose one gender. Why are you so confused? Why is it shaking your gender if I'm living my gender? So I always tell them that the relevance and जो transgender communities हैं हमारे भारत में in India, they've been there since time immemorial. Since the time in history, in cultural references, in scriptures, everywhere you see. So actually, जो transphobia, homophobia बोलते हैं ना, the first of all, homophobic is not कुछ आपने कोई तीर नहीं मारे हैं. It's actually an irrational fear. By definition, homophobia is an irrational fear. So when we talk about homophobia or transphobia, we're basically talking about your lack of knowledge and ignorance to an entire community of transgender people that has been there for very long.
Yes.
And I'm not saying कि मैं transgender हूँ तो आप भी बनिए. My thing is that I don't understand this one thing, that when I accepted, or I see so many of my sisters who accept themselves for who they are, suddenly some men and some women start quaking. They start shivering like this. But we don't shiver when you are in the room. So is my gender weak or is your gender shaking because of my presence? So your manhood should not be affected if you're such a man. And they'll be like, why don't you go to default settings? Well, I was in my default settings for 30 years of my life and I did pretty well for myself. I'm a double master's in psychology. बड़ा अच्छा लगता है ना जब ऑडियंस ताली बजाती है और हमारी तालियों से डरती नहीं है. Whenever I'm on stage, when I was sharing the stage, the same stage that Beyonce, Rihanna, in a sari, I am in a sari or I'm in a ghagra and I'm doing my thing. और मैं अपनी रीजनल म्यूज़िक को रिप्रेजेंट करती हूँ अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पे, तो कौन से जेंडर में रिप्रेजेंट करती हूँ वो छोड़ो ना, आप आंख बंद करके गाना सुनो. It's that. So when I became Rani, I realized that, well, if you don't understand why I'm a certain way, you don't have to. I don't know how to fly a plane, but I got to Delhi from Mumbai. I sat at the back and I got here. I don't have to understand everything, but I can respect it from a distance. So I thought that, when I became Rani, it was meant to be. And I guess when you see yourself in the mirror, जब आप अपने आप को देखते हैं, and you're like, ये कुछ तो है जो मतलब only I can evoke that out of myself, and that was Rani. And I think everybody has a Kohinoor inside them. It's about time to evoke that and celebrate it.
Tell us about your struggles. I mean, some of the toughest points in your journey to becoming Rani Kohinoor where you are today.
When it comes to transgender rights, it's human rights before politics. I think that policy making is a part and parcel of it, but at the very base of it, what are we asking you for? We're asking you for education, healthcare, and jobs.
Respect.
And of course, and with that would automatically come respect. But initially, what we need to understand is that there are many intersections. Even within my community, we also have many communities that are even more sidelined, based on caste, based on, many.
Is casteism even?
Of course.
Wow.
My dear, we cannot ignore the fact that it's an abomination that we're dealing with for many years. Casteism, not just in my, in my community, in yours, and as
of
in
course,
men and women, everywhere.
Course, yeah.
And I think that that's something that we need to put forward. Like, I'm privileged because my parents didn't throw me out of the house. Otherwise, I would not be on the hoardings. I would be under them, selling myself.
Yeah.
And I think that's why if I have got a safe net, मगर मेरे माँ बाप ने मुझे नहीं निकाला घर से, तो मैं मेरी कला के द्वारा I will provide that safe net to my kids. You can be whatever you want. What was that struggle? when we were doing those debates, there were people who used to say stuff to our
Yes.
face on national television.
remember.
Yeah, but where are they now?
Yeah.
You know, here I am, you know, putting India on the global map time and again,
Yeah.
in a wonderful sari every time. What are they doing? Still crying about what my now? Come on, now the government has understood. The Supreme Court has given us, a recognition on paper as transgender people. So what do they want? तो मैं वापस ट्रांसजेंडर नहीं बनूंगी आपके वापस बोलने से ना. मैं तो हूँ. So that's nothing what you're telling me. You're describing me when you use these words in a derogatory way. I don't take it in a derogatory way. So you're making a fool out of yourself. It's like saying, "Ye mard." If I say that to you, you'll be like, "Okay, so वो तो मैं हूँ." तो अगर आप मेरे को हिजड़ा किन्नर ट्रांस बोलोगे, and but I'm also successful. I'm a wonderful singer. I'm a wonderful friend. I'm a mother. I have started my career as a drag artist in a bar, and I have no shame.
Is that in Mumbai?
I have no shame. It's all over. I in fact started in Delhi, in New Delhi,
Okay.
and then I went to Mumbai. Then I went to Kolkata, and Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Darjeeling, everywhere. I've gone literally in Jammu. So I have performed everywhere in this country majorly, and I'm so proud that people. ठीक है, people will be like, क्या है, अब ये कौन है, खुसरा है, छक्का है, they'll say all of that. But when I start singing, art has no gender.
True.
Art has no gender.
Well said.
So I thought, like, look at the audience. मैं गांव खेड़े में जाके गाती हूँ, अभी उनको क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है कि मेरा मेल फीमेल या अदर में टिक मार्क है. आप अच्छे सुर लगाओ, आप उनको नचाओ, आप उनका दिल जीतो, बस. That is my job as an artist, and for me to see my audience happy, बस मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. So I have realized that this is it.
I'm sure in everyone's journey, there's someone who's your inspiration, a rock, and and how important has that been for you, and who has been that person / people?
When I'm lucky to be born to my parents. मेरे माता पिता इतने अच्छे इंसान हैं. मैंने कुछ पुण्य किए होंगे जो मुझे I got to be their child. So my mother and father for sure. And then my children, because they gave me the privilege to be a mother. My kids and my parents, I keep saying that I'm in the middle of two generations. I'm always in the middle, just like my gender. You know? I'm always so blessed. I feel considered so blessed to have such a wonderful kids, wonderful parents. And I just want to make sure that every parent who's watching this knows कि please आप अपने बच्चे को अपनाएं, उनको प्यार दें, give them love, unconditional love, because they will make you so proud. That's the one thing they want. And they want you to, give them that reassurance that love, and it should be unconditional. It's not like I will love you because you're this.
Yeah.
I will love you because you're that. Because then you're not parents. आप सिर्फ एक मर्द और औरत हो. आप माँ बाप नहीं कहला सकते क्योंकि only a child will give birth to a parent. बिना बच्चे के आप क्या हो? आप ठीक है, आप मर्द या औरत हो ना. You're not a parent. So I would like to give that message to parents and be better, do better. You're in 2024, you can do better.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine having a conversation on a stage at a platform like this in 2010, for example. I'm just giving you an example. So
We used to, but
you used to,
We
but
only
in
have-
debates.
in debates,
In debates,
that's
right? What kind of changes do you see, Rani, in society's perception towards the LGBTQIA plus community now? Has it improved over the years? Is it better?
I would say it's better in terms of certain policies that are made. I would like to celebrate the fact that India is one of the only countries that has a national portal for transgender people, where you can, kahin se bhi, anywhere in the country, you can go on this national transgender portal and you can fill in the form and get your transgender certificate, which is a documentation required to change your Aadhaar card and your documentation. It's a very, very easy process. So there are certain policies. I think we've come very, the NALSA judgment of 2014, I think not even the United States, not even any European country has given that level of respect in 2014 to a community which is a marginalized community based on gender. So there is every year, if we've seen the gender budget that comes out. Now the lopside of it is that policies are made. Are they implemented? Maybe not as far as or as much as we would like. And that is shown to you how कि आपको मेरे जैसी ट्रांसजेंडर जो इंसान हैं आपको बहुत कम दिखेंगे जो मतलब स्पष्ट शब्दों में आपसे बात कर सके. They can be as articulate in many languages because of their education or the lack thereof. Why do you see so many of my sisters on the street? Do you think that they like to do that? Would you like to stand on the street and beg every day for a living when you know you are much more than that? Or would you like to do that? None of us would like to do that. And none of us would like to see our children do that. So they are also children of this country. We have to take accountability of it. You're not here to create ghetto cultures. You're here to provide for them. And we have, the National Institute of Social Defense doing wonderful work. And the Social Justice Ministry also has been doing wonderful work. But we have to come together to create an awareness in the people. People are what make a country. So if we are going to pretend like, okay, yeah, they're there, but you're going to feel bad, please don't feel bad for me. Please, I pay a lot of tax. I want my daughters, sisters also to be capable of being productive members of society. एक तो ये होता है कि ये ट्रांस है, ये तो बाप रे कितना पटपट इंग्लिश में बात करती है. Why not?
Has anybody said that to you?
Yes, of course. When they see me in a sari, they look at me, and you know how they have this preconceived notion, because Bollywood has done us no favors till very recently by casting us to play those roles. And I think you need to have a spine to actually call them out and say, you've made absolutely rubbish content, which is why your audience doesn't know about us. Once they understand us and once they understand our journeys, और उनको भी ये लगे कि हमारे भी माँ बाप है, हमारी भी आशाएं हैं, हम भी वही चीजें करना चाहते हैं जो आप करना चाहते हैं. But that's it. Once you understand you are as normal and human as you, then the conversation changes.
On this debate, when you spoke about the government taking steps to ensure there's inclusivity, right? And I saw a few comments on social media, people saying, India's, this is a very dangerous woke route that we are taking and we should be cautious. How do you respond to those people?
I don't respond to them.
But do you think it's
For
important
my
also,
mental health.
But do you think it's also important to respond to such people? You
I
need
don't
a debate
think so.
around that.
They're not paying my bills, na? Why should I respond to them? Now, I may not like this conversation. I'm allowed to not like it. To question what I am, please question. You're not getting the answers. I'm not going to be answerable to you. How about you go and cry in a corner? You don't like me, you're not supposed to. But if you like me, please sit and enjoy my art. Please sit and enjoy the conversations I would love to have with you. If you don't, you know where the doors are.
You have a huge following on social media. How do you connect with people from the LGBTQIA community beyond work on gender-related topics? How important also is it to do that?
I live my life very authentically. मैं अपना देखती हूँ और अपने में ही अगर मैंने मेरी दुनिया ना इमीडिएट जो दुनिया है, मेरे बच्चे हैं, मेरे माता पिता हैं, मेरे दोस्त हैं, मेरे कॉलीग्स होते हैं, मैं उनको खुश रखने का जिम्मेदारी लेती हूँ, उनको खुश रखने की जिम्मेदारी लेती हूँ, बाकियों का नहीं ले सकती, because it's a very dangerous predisposition that you are exposing yourself to. अब मैंने सबका ठेका लेके रख दिया. Even in the community, I don't take the ठेका of everyone. I can't. One person cannot do that. So therefore, even for example, one single person cannot hold an entire country together and every department. So therefore, you have cabinet.
Yes,
you have a cabinet. Therefore, you have different portfolios. So therefore, even in your personal life, you are supposed to designate that work to people. To, for example, I may not be able to do certain things in my house. I would require physical help, or I would require mental, spiritual help for some certain things. So when I make my content, अब मैं तो गाना गा रही हूँ ना, मैं थोड़ी मर्द औरत है ट्रांसजेंडर गाना गा रही हूँ, मैं तो वही सुर लगाती हूँ जो मर्द और औरत भी लगाते हैं, शायद उनसे 2-3 और ही लगाती हूँ, but the thing is that when I sang, for example, with Sunidhi ma'am, my debut song in Bollywood was with Sunidhi Chauhan.
Yeah.
अब नाउ उन्होंने थोड़ी मेरे को बोला कि नहीं नहीं मैं रानी के लिए गा रही हूँ. I performed the song. I was the first trans person to perform a song, sing and act in the same film, and recreate a song like Pari Hu Main.
Yeah.
Okay, with Sunidhi Chauhan. Do you think that I sang a trans version of the same song in the same studio next to her? और उसने औरत वाला परी हूँ मैं गाया और मैंने हिजड़ा वाला गाया या मैंने ट्रांस वाला गाया. ये क्या, कहाँ से आते हैं ये सवाल ही कहाँ से आते हैं? गाना गाना है, कला कला है. आप कला को एंजॉय कीजिए. कलाकार को जज करने का आपको ना किसी ने हक दिया है, ना आपका कुछ किसी को मतलब फर्क भी पड़ता है. आप कला को एंजॉय कीजिए, आंख बंद करके सुकून से बैठ के मेरे गाने को एंजॉय कीजिए.
Okay,
दैट्स
enjoy
व्हाट आई
करेंगे.
डू.
Rani, I mean, you are the drag queen of India. So, how's that journey been? And has there been any inspiration or a style icon for you?
Rekha ji.
Okay.
I think Rekha
You
ji
dress a lot
is-
like Rekha ji.
Do you think so?
I think so.
She has gifted me 2 Kanjivaram saris when I was on Big Boss, and I defeated the girls in a dancing competition on her songs. So I did Salame Ishq, you know, and with her जो कलाइयों में एक वो नज़ाकत होती है ना कलाइयों में, वो मैंने सिर्फ in from that genre, and in the eyes there's nritya, and you know, so for with her and in our culture, in Indian culture, we've got such wonderful dance forms, traditional, folk, classical. So Rekha ji is an amalgamation of, you know, little of everything. And I think that she has been a style icon for me.
Have you gone through like really low moments? I mean, why don't you speak about them as well? I think it's important to
I
hear.
think so.
Yeah.
Yes, because there are always going to be like the waves. There are highs and lows, like the tide, right? So, and in life also, there is always going to this. It's never all the time good time. It's not always a party. It's not always rainbows and butterflies.
Of course.
No, but I think that once you understand that that is part and parcel of this journey, it becomes easier. You start otherwise looking at people, you know, please don't take, you know, people who only show you a colorful thing on this thing, on the internet and all that. I'm very honest. Last month, my house burned down.
In Mumbai?
Yes.
Okay.
My house burned down to ashes. And I have to start again from scratch, right? At 34 now. And after spending 18 years in this industry as an entertainer and an artist. But I'm not going to sit in a corner and sulk because immediately I gave myself time. I took trauma counseling. I did that. I spent time with myself. I cried for 2 days. And then I realized, okay, I finished. You're finished. You're done crying. Now you have to wear your big girl pants and go to work. It's that. You have to still have to put food on the table.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to put food on the table. So lows and highs will happen.
Yeah.
You have to celebrate the small wins. आप जिंदा हो, आपने 2 waves महामारी की मार के आप इधर आए हैं, इधर बैठे हैं. You all are safe and sound. You all have defeated 2 waves of a world pandemic. You all are great. You know, by itself. So you imagine the trauma that we have all gone through as a. It's not like my trauma is more than yours. You also must have gone through struggles, but we all have to deal with it.
Yeah.
और क्या करें? हम लोग कितना ही हमारे दोस्तों के साथ उनको बिठा के, you know, ऐसे एक मतलब 2-3 पैग लगा के कितना ही बैठेंगे. You know, it's like, how much are you going to sulk? You have to get moving. You have to keep it moving.
Yeah. What would you advise the youth sitting here for their following of unconventional dreams? Many of them, you know, because they had questions on careers, on content creation, but to take that unconventional, to tread a new path, what's your message to them?
See, this another thing is I don't consider myself unconventional or what I do unconventional, because when I started studying psychology, I got an industrial and organizational behavioral psychology degree. Then I went into counseling psychology. Then I went into emotional writing and intelligence. And then I went into research methodology. So my father was like, "ये कब तुम इस्तेमाल करोगी इसको? तुम कमाती तो नाच गा के ही हो." So मैंने बोला, "But I understand my audience ना. I understand." My thesis for my master's degree was on how product packaging affects consumer buying behavior. Now, when you look at me, you'll be like, my God, she knows all this? I was like, yeah, because I like reading books
course.
more than reading people. So I think it's fun. And my favorite subjects were RM, research methodology and statistics.
Yeah.
But when people look at me, they're like, and my first job was as a quantitative and qualitative, both researcher in a market research agency. So, but that was my first job. And I enjoyed it. I loved coming up with new, like, computations of, variables and stuff. So for me, that fascinates me. But it doesn't have to fascinate everyone. And nothing is unconventional. I think singing is the most conventional, organic thing that could have happened to my life. If I wouldn't have sung, imagine. And for that, that's why I say that, you can do whatever you want and not call it unconventional. Do whatever you want. I can't give you advice. Honestly, I'm nobody to give you advice. Because I am not some, final word on anything. You have to choose what you want to do in life, and you have to concentrate on that and do it. Forget about what people might think about it.
But I feel Rani Kohinoor is an icon, from the LGBTQIA community, and that is the reason why I asked you that question. We've seen you on TV, in music videos, and you're all over social media. Tell us a little more about your upcoming projects and any surprise.
Yes, today my web series, which is a crime thriller, has released on Sony Live.
Okay.
And it's called 36 Days. And I'm very happy that I've got a wonderful web series under a very big banner on a show where I used to watch on a channel. Sony is been, of course. So for me, it's just a very big a moment where I can celebrate my artistry with wonderful co-actors. Like Amruta Tai Khanvilkar is somebody who when I met her on set, I was just like, and then my director's like, nahi hoga isse. Ye bol hi nahi rahi hai iske dialogues, because I was just smitten. I've only seen her on screen and we've only danced to her songs. But I have done, in my opinion, my mother, who's my biggest critic, said that I've done a fairly decent job. So I think you all should watch it.
A big round of applause, please.
With that, I would request Niranjan to please felicitate